Hello. So this is the February 2019 horoscope for Capricorn. I do recommend this for Capricorn risings. This is set up with the intention of going through the 12 houses. However, you may feel drawn to this if you are a Capricorn sun or moon as well. So I suggest that you look at all three: your sun, your moon, and your rising sign. Now, starting off for you, Capricorn, in your first house that deals with self, we have the Star card. And this is talking about you shining your light. This is talking about you not hiding, not wearing any sort of mask, sort of showing your true colors, shining your true light. And a lot of this is not just about who you are as a person, but also the gifts and the talents that you have to bring to the table. So anything that you are very talented at, anything that you can use to help others, any kind of special gifts that you have that you can shine to the world. This is for you this month, February 2019. Now, as we move into your second house dealing with finance, safety, security, comfort, it's the foundation that you work from. So the second house, we have the Eight of Swords. And this is talking about you being imprisoned by your thoughts, being imprisoned by your self-doubts, by your self-defeating thoughts. And this is asking that you let go of these thoughts and just trust in your intuition. And this ties in with the theme of North Node in Cancer. So with this North Node in Cancer, this puts the North Node in opposition with your rising sign or your sun sign or your moon sign, depending on who you are. With this, it's kind of asking you to step outside of your comfort zone, sort of doing things that are unfamiliar, but things that benefit you. So trusting in your intuition, letting go of these self-defeating thoughts, letting go of any sort of doubts, any worries, and just allowing yourself to trust in the universe and to trust in the process. Now, moving in your third house. The third house deals with communication, intelligence, learning, domestic travel, business negotiations. We have the Justice card. And for you, this is talking about you standing by your truths, standing by what you believe in, what you know deep down to be true. This is talking about you standing up for yourself, for you being strong and really just standing up for what you believe in. And notice the balance scales. So this isn't asking you to turn into a full-fledged warrior and to just take down everyone in your path. This is asking you to stand your ground respectfully and with integrity. So still maintaining respect, still being respectful, being kind with your words, being understanding, but at the same time standing your ground, standing up for yourself, speaking your mind, speaking your truth. And as we move into the 4th house, and you'll see that with these cards, there's a lot of powerful energy, a lot of hierarchy energy going on. A lot of sort of stepping into your power, taking the throne, taking responsibility, having integrity, standing up for yourself. There's a lot of this type of energy for you, Capricorn, in this month of February. So, looking in your 4th house, which deals with the past, family life, childhood, emotional attachments, we have the Queen of Cups. And this is asking you to cherish every moment. This is asking you to enjoy every moment that you have, to stay positive in every moment that you are in, to be grateful, to be caring, to be generous in every moment that you have. This is asking you to cherish this present moment. If you are stuck in the past, replaying tapes of negative things that have happened, if you are stuck with emotional attachments, if you are just in this place of negativity, this is asking you to let go of that and to just cherish what you already have. To keep in mind that what happened in the past stays in the past. And not only that, but to keep in mind that all the things that happened in the past led up to this moment. So, you may have had a negative past, but you may have a positive present. And if you don't have a positive present, changing your mindset and changing the way that you go about things makes it positive. So keeping that in mind, keeping in mind that you should be cherishing every moment that you have at this time, that you should be living in this present moment, not living in the past. And next, in your 5th house, which deals with passion, creativity, fun, humor, playfulness, children. In this 5th house, we have the Queen of Swords. So this is asking you to, again, be positive. Have fun. Allow yourself to enjoy life. Allow yourself to enjoy whatever you're most passionate about. Whether you're creating a project or you have a job that you really love, or even for some of you connecting to children, connecting to your inner child, doing playful things, things that are fun, things that bring out that humorous, fun, playful side of you. This idea of enjoying the pleasant side of life, enjoying the moment, staying present, allowing yourself to be happy, and recognizing that this happiness comes from within. So a lot of you are needing to connect to your inner child. And moving into your 6th house, which deals with health, work, and service, we have the Temperance card, asking you to sort of find that in-between state, to find that level of not leaning too much to one side, not leaning too much to the other. Sort of finding that balance in between. And a lot of it for you is going to be about, when should I be serious? When should I be focusing on work? When should I be putting in the time, putting in the hours to get things done? And when should I just take personal time to myself? When should I have time for self-care? When should there be time to just have a quiet moment and to enjoy that, or to have a fun time, to have a pleasant time, to enjoy the moment? So sort of finding that balance in between, where you can work hard and reap the benefits from that, but there's also a need for a time to just play, to just enjoy the moment. And as we move into your 7th house, the 7th house is the house of relationships, not just romantic relationships, but also relationships with family, with friends. And here we have the 5 of Cups, sort of asking you to let go of things that don't really serve you anymore. And again, this ties in with a theme of North Node in Cancer, this idea of just being open and receptive and trusting in the process, trusting in the universe, being comfortable with being vulnerable, being comfortable with being emotional, just sort of allowing these emotions to flow through you. So instead of holding on to this pain, these emotions, these deep-rooted things where you feel like you've been sabotaged, you feel like you've been defeated, you feel like you've been put down, this is asking you to release this. This is asking you to let go of this. This is asking you to, and for some of you, just letting yourself feel the emotions, letting yourself cry is releasing it. For some of you, you may have to talk to someone about this. For some of you, you may need to set some boundaries, some healthy boundaries. But holding on to this pain, holding on to these feelings, this blocks the flow of energy. This blocks your flow of energy to move forward on your path. So this is asking you to let go of things that no longer serve you. And moving into your 8th house, the house of secrecy, of darkness, of deeper emotions, hidden desires, of shared finances, business negotiations, business partners, of personal power. We have the Emperor. And this is asking you to step into your power. This is asking you to maintain order, maintain boundaries, to take control of your own power. And this is not asking you to behave like you're better than anyone. This is not asking you to attack anyone. This is not asking you to be overly confident in this role of power, but this is asking you to have that respect, that integrity, to hold this power, to be this power. This is asking you to step into your full power. And for a lot of you, again, this is on a deeper emotional level. Almost as if you feel sabotaged, you feel broken down, you feel like someone has tried to take advantage of you. And it's asking you to let go of that. It's asking you to just look within yourself, to just step into that power, to hold those boundaries, to hold that respect for yourself, that love for yourself, to just let go of all of the background noise that doesn't really make any sense, that doesn't really serve you. Just to hold on to that power, that personal power that you have within yourself. And moving into your 9th house. The 9th house is the house of discovery, adventure, philosophy, questioning, understanding, learning, teaching. And here we have the 7 of Cups. This is giving you an option. This is like a test that the universe is giving you. This is you going on your personal quest, your personal journey to figure out, okay, where am I going to go from here? And again, a lot of this month is about you. This is about you shedding some old skin. This is about you letting go of things that don't really serve you, kind of stepping into your power, stepping into your boundaries, establishing healthy boundaries, standing up for yourself. And so this is sort of this option. Going off of that, it's like, where are you going to go? Which direction are you going to go in? Are you going about it in a peaceful way, an aggressive way? Are you in search of power and fame and superficial things that don't really serve you? Are you looking for healthy power? Are you searching inside of yourself? Are you going outside of yourself? Which direction are you going in? And this is a personal decision. This is something where you're going to have to do self-reflection. You're going to have to connect with that inner guidance to see, okay, where am I going from here? And this is asking you to choose wisely. This is asking you to pay attention to where you're directing this power. Are you using your power to shoot down other people? Are you using your power to help heal yourself? Where is this power being directed to? And moving into your 10th house, we have our first reverse card. Reverse not being a bad thing, but meaning that it's a more challenging aspect, something to work harder on. And we have the 7 of Pentacles. And this is asking you to stay focused at the task at hand, to keep going, to keep moving forward until you're done. And then when you're done, you can celebrate, you can relax, because you're in this place where you've accomplished the goal. You are in this place where you're happy, where you have attained this personal power, this respect, this love for yourself. This is asking you to just keep moving forward, to just keep going. And a lot of you may be procrastinating on this journey. A lot of you may be waiting, maybe sort of pushing it off. And this is asking you to just keep going, to just focus on what you're doing. Focus on that personal power. Focus on letting go of things that don't serve you. Don't hold on to things that don't really benefit you. Keep going. You have so much success, so much opportunity to be accomplished. And the harder you work at it, the faster it gets done. The more energy that you put into this process, the quicker it gets done. As you procrastinate and you put it off, it makes this process longer. In your 11th house, we have the 10 of Swords in reverse. And the 11th house is dealing with friendships, groups, organizations, humanity. So here, it's almost like you're shooting yourself in the foot by thinking negative things, by worrying about what other people think, about overanalyzing things, about sort of making these first impressions about people, about thinking that people are out to get you, that people are saying mean things about you behind your back, that people are trying to attack you. And again, this is part of this releasing process. They may be talking behind your back, but it's none of your business because it doesn't really serve you. It doesn't serve your highest, greatest good. So this is releasing that, releasing those thoughts, and kind of just putting yourself out there, being open and honest, setting up boundaries, telling people how you feel. Some people are going to leave. Some people are going to leave you, and new people are going to come in. So be mindful of that. Just sort of releasing this need to defend yourself, this need to attack people. Just kind of going with the flow, just kind of allowing things to go as they are, and expressing yourself in a healthy way allows the process to go faster. And lastly, in your 12th house, which deals with dreams, visions, imagination, creativity, illusions, the subconscious mind, a death and undoing, an ending of a process or a cycle. This is the place where you manifest. This is a place where you are able to tap into that power on a subconscious level, where you are aware of things on a subconscious level. And with the 10 of Cups here, this is this success, this happiness, this conclusion to this journey. This is showing you that this happy ending, this conclusion, it's there. It's waiting for you if you go through with the process and you help yourself, you serve yourself by loving and respecting yourself and by releasing things that don't serve you. You make it to the end, you succeed, you get that happy ending. And that is your February 2019 horoscope. I hope you enjoyed. If you like this video, please leave a thumbs up. If you are new to this channel and you like this video, please hit the subscribe button and don't forget to hit the notification bell, and have a great day.